may just be an improved version of the original Sensation, but the Sensation XE is without a doubt one of the best Android smartphones we've seen from HTC. Its Beats audio tech, bundled iBeats headphones and an improved 1.5 GHz dual-core processor means the XE is definitely a worthy challenger to the rest of the Android gang. Now this is in part down to its massive 4.3-inch screen and HTC's awesome Sense 3.0 UI, which we have of course seen on HTC's most recent smartphones. Now it's running Android Gingerbread, which means the OS will soon be surpassed by the likes of the Galaxy Nexus and Motorola's Razr, which both pack the delectably named Ice Cream Sandwich, although it's very likely the XE will get Ice Cream Sandwich in the future. But for now, you're still getting a great smartphone experience. The real star of the show though is its Beats audio tech. Now if you're sick and tired of the rubbish headphones that are bundled with smartphones, then the XE with its superb audio engineering will definitely appeal. Now, anyone who's ever listened to a pair of Beats headphones will know exactly what kind of awesome audio quality to expect, and the bundled iBeats certainly don't disappoint. They're also worth around £80, which should give you some indication of their audio quality compared to the usual rubbish. Now, obviously you can't hear what I can, but the audio is punchy with plenty of detail and lots of bass. You can even turn the volume up to full blast without even the slightest hint of distortion. Now, lovers of classical or maybe acoustic music may not appreciate its bass-tastic edge, but those who use their phones as an MP3 player will certainly appreciate the improvement in sound quality. Now, the iBeats are easily the best we've seen bundled with any smartphone, plus they look good, which is always a bonus. Now, the music player itself is slick and intuitive, plus it's backed up by special sound-enhancing tech. Now you can disable the bass boost if it gets too much for your ears, and it's worth noting this feature works with standard headphones as well, although you won't get the same effect if you plug in a cheap pair. And lastly, an inline remote takes care of skipping tracks, pausing and resuming playback, and answering and ending phone calls. But annoyingly, there's no volume control. It does, however, come with 3 different size buds for the perfect fit, plus a stylish little carry pouch for when you're not making your brain shake. Now, music aside, the performance and UI are seriously slick and stutter-free. Even with multiple apps running simultaneously, it rarely gets flustered. Even with its 768 meg of RAM as opposed to 1 gig, it performs well. It does, however, skimp on storage, packing a measly 4 gig with only 1 gig available to the user, but it does come bundled with an 8 gig micro SD card, so we think HTC can be forgiven. Its huge screen and processing power also make for a good web experience, while its 8 megapixel camera, complete with autofocus and an LED flash, help you take excellent snaps. Impressive 1080p video and a front-facing camera are at your disposal as well. And that's the Sensation XE. It's good looking, its Beats branding helps it stand out from the crowd, it's powerful, but most importantly, it's just a brilliant handset that's more than capable of putting up a fight against the very best of the Android gang.